The Ways2H RefHynery is a proprietary system that can process a variety of waste streams, converting organic matter, which includes all biogenic elements and plastics, into two main products. One is a stream of pure hydrogen, the other is carbon dioxide, which is prevented from returning to the atmosphere by being sequestered into a mineral form. The key to its proprietary capabilities is being able to operate at a guaranteed constant temperature without the need for an external energy source. Solid feedstock is continuously injected into the vaporizer and travels along a screw conveyor. The feedstock materials are subjected to a constant high temperature of 850 degrees centigrade without oxygen to make sure they won't burn. All solid organic molecules, biomass and plastics are broken down and converted into a gas mix. The only remaining solid fraction is the minerals and metals naturally contained in the feedstock, or inert particles are injected along with the feedstock. These are removed from the end of the reactor and stored to be disposed of off-site in a landfill or repurposed for other practical uses such as a road filling. The gas resulting from the first step is quite complex, but mostly contains carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane, water vapor, and of course hydrogen. In the HT reformer, this complex gas is further heated via a proprietary method to a higher temperature, inducing additional chemical reactions such as the conversion of methane into more elemental hydrogen. This streamlined gas mix leaves the HT reformer carrying a lot of energy in the form of heat at a constant temperature set at 1400 degrees centigrade. By going through a heat exchanger in the vaporizer, some of this heat in the reformed gas is transferred in a process that ensures the constant 850 degrees centigrade controlled temperature for the first step of the refinery. Once it has released this heat, the reformed gas, which now contains hydrogen, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and some remaining trace gases, uses its remaining heat to produce steam, and in the same process cools down almost to ambient temperature. Before separation and further processing, the gas needs to be dried and cleaned from trace elements that may contain chlorine, sulfur, as well as other contaminants normally found in municipal solid waste. This is the purpose of the cleaning phase, which will reject a small stream of industrial wastewater. Before being released, this wastewater will be treated to make sure it complies with local environmental regulations. The gas is now clean and ready to undergo the final refinery phase. In the water-gas shift reactor, the carbon monoxide contained in the incoming gas stream is reacted with steam to produce even more hydrogen and carbon dioxide. For every ton of feedstock entering the refinery, approximately 130 kilograms of hydrogen is produced and ready for use. This hydrogen is purified at 99.997%. It is fuel cell grade and can be used as fuel for clean carbon negative mobility as well as electricity generation. Once the hydrogen has been separated, what's left is carbon dioxide and some traces of neutral gases like nitrogen, which is also naturally present in biomass. This nitrogen can be safely released to the atmosphere, as 70% of the air we breathe is nitrogen. The carbon dioxide is safely reacted to be stored in mineral form, such as carbonates like limestone that can be used as a construction material. The carbon dioxide taken from the atmosphere and forming all the biogenic organic matter is now permanently sequestered, never to be released in the air again. This is how the Ways2H RefHynery can sequester between 15 and 25 kilograms of carbon dioxide for each kilogram of hydrogen produced. As previously mentioned, the unique capability of the Ways2H RefHynery is being able to operate at guaranteed constant temperatures without the need for an external energy source. Conventional gasifiers, while being very effective in producing gas from coal or wood, are challenged when operating with municipal solid waste, where the source material is inherently variable and maintaining constant temperature is therefore problematic. To solve this, the Ways2H RefHynery utilizes a very small fraction of the hydrogen produced, which is reacted with oxygen to generate immense heat directly from inside the HT reformer. This is controlled, stable and predictable, and does not produce any contaminants, only steam which is used in the process. This is how the hot reformed gas can provide the same stable and predictable heat energy to the vaporizer, regardless of the quality of the feedstock in it. And it's what makes the Ways2H RefHynery such a unique and capable system for effectively and efficiently processing waste materials, including plastics, into clean, renewable energy.